Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of August 2024, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Sagittarius's highest good. Thank you. All right, so welcome back Sagittarius. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So happy to have you here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. The skeleton you see behind me represents spirit for me, the non-physical part of us that I am working for on this channel. You have Eros, page 209. Though Eros can be depicted as unbridled sexuality and eroticism, a more contemplative understanding of this archetypal energy leads us to the root of desire itself. What do we long for? Why are we awakened by love? What makes us hesitate in the face of intimacy? Eros reconnects us with the primal longing to merge with another human being, nature, music, art, plants, food, or anything that we perceive we are separate from. Eros allows us to momentarily unite. Our heart embraces otherness, and in doing so, we further understand our own. Our life force awakens. This card reveals an inevitable initiation into love's labyrinth. You may find yourself swirling in a new territory of desire and sensuality. Explore the labyrinth with a curious and honest heart, and remember, though the way is circuitous, you are always being led toward its center. Ah yes, a labyrinth. I've had the pleasure of walking a meditative walk, a walking meditation, I guess you would call it, through a labyrinth. And then, of course, the four directions, east, south, west, and north, and slowly winding to the center is a beautiful thing. If you ever have the opportunity, I highly recommend it. So, Sagittarius, let's open with ethereal visions. On the cup, we have 5 of Cups to the Sun. So, some heavy emotion and some very bright, cheerful emotion. So, vastly different. Maybe somebody feels like they've lost their sunshine. You know, that song comes to mind, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I don't know who sings it, so I'm not going to continue, but we have the Hierophant on the other side, still with that lingering 5 of Cups. Hierophant would represent a connection. Higher level of commitment anyway. All right, Sagittarius energy. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. Incoming love offer based on true feelings here with this Queen of Cups showing up. Cup represents the water element, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is someone who is emotionally available, emotionally mature, showers her people with compassionate love, is intuitive, if not psychic, dreams her future, is very compassionate and nurturing. Love is showing up in the cards today, Sagittarius. Yeah, wow. On those words, thank you, Spirit. Exactly like I just said. The Lover's card, love is showing up. Now we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Someone, I should say, taking control of a situation. Messages for Sagittarius. The Sun just flipped in the deck. So happiest card in the tarot, officially on the table. Remember when it showed, when I was shuffling, it had the Five of Cups, that heavy energy right next to it. Maybe someone's being left out of a situation. You see how these Two of Pentacles is juggling between two different things. Perhaps there is two different options or two different situations, but doesn't it seem like she's about to set that one down, right? Messages for Sagittarius. Six of Swords with the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck would indicate lots of movement, leaving behind something that was difficult, moving into a much smoother phase in life. Messages for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. It's a beautiful reading so far. Oh my God. And on those words, the Ace of Cups. Sagittarius, wow. You're like actively, yes, making the decision to, Queen of Swords, making the decision. This is a clear-minded queen. She's the queen of discernment, right? She's making a decision to choose happiness. Apparently, somebody in the storyline is going after what makes them happy, leaving behind a rough patch and moving into smoother territory. Messages for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Six of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck does indicate there was like two people receiving, one person giving, right? It's coming under the Lovers. The Lovers used to be called the Choice because it's about making a choice in partnership. So maybe there were two different choices here. And like I said, with that Two of Pentacles that I saw, it was almost like one of those two pentacles is about to be set down. And you see how here, in this depiction of the Six of Pentacles, one person seems upset and is leaning accusing this person of something, and this one's like, what, you know? And this lady is trying to console this energy, but clearly one person is being put down. Like the Ten of Wands, this is somebody who's been carrying a lot of weight. This person, whoever this other energy is, they don't carry a happy vibration. They seem to have like a very negative outlook, and angry energy is coming off of them. So they were a burden to put up with in some sort of way, because they couldn't ever get out of their own way to be happy. They always just brought problems, right? They would pile on the problems. But here with the Ten of Wands, this person's about to set it down. It's become too great of a burden to bear. Messages for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. The Emperor officially on the table. Okay, then. Wow. Coming right under the sun. No, this Emperor knows exactly. They're taking the power back here. Somebody is really stepping into their power. We have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So that's the queen who's married. She's wife, mother in the tarot alongside the Empress. She's the, considered the closest to the Empress just because she has abundance and pretty much the whole enchilada. But the Artist is coming under the Six of Swords. This is unique to this deck. Obviously represents a very creative person. There's that Two of Pentacles again. That juggling energy, having to juggle two things. Now, that doesn't mean necessarily like having two romantic options. It can be like you're juggling your romantic life with your work life, or whatever. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. Having too many moving parts. The the Magician coming under the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So speaking of work, right? Very hard at work to get that paycheck, perhaps. Or, you know, maybe it's a passion project. Maybe it's something you actually love pouring yourself into, putting the work into it. Doesn't even feel like work because you love it so much. So that could be a distinct possibility as well. If this isn't romance, maybe you're finding a new job that you love a lot. But whatever this is, it's making you very, very happy. I do think it is partnership, though, with the Lovers being your first card out. Ace of Cups is, you know, brand new love or the renewal of love. Wow. Oh my goodness. Underneath this Eight of Pentacles, we have the King and the Queen of Wands. So yeah, a very steamy, passionate connection. You know, you did open up with Eros today, and then the Lovers card, right? So there's a strong, strong connection here that someone is willing to pursue full force, is what I want to say with this Emperor. This is very powerful, very full force energy. Let's clarify with steampunk. The Judgment is on the cut. So somebody has had a wake-up call is what's coming to mind with the Judgment card right now, because typically you'll see the angel Gabriel blowing a horn and waking the dead from their graves, right? So very much a wake-up call about, you know, maybe wrapping up a cycle with the world here so that we can start a fresh cycle somewhere else. Let's get clarity on this, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. I saw 11:28 when I was looking at the timer just a moment ago, so maybe that's one of y'all's birthday. Let me know in the comments if your birthday is November 28th. All right, clarity on the spread, please, for Sagittarius. And there's that Two of Pentacles again. Maybe we're having to please our parents and also work a job and then try to see our boyfriend or girlfriend, or just, you know, all of the things. You know, there's just a lot of things going on there. Wow, they wanted me to look at the other side, and look what it is. It's the sun. The sun's already on the table. So it's like you're wanting to keep everyone happy with that Nine of Cups. Wow, look at that. Somebody here is wanting to keep everyone happy, because even in this, it's like this person is clearly upset and she's trying to console that energy. So maybe you're just be cautious is all I want to say, Sagittarius, because some people cannot be made happy. You know, they are committed to being in a bad mood. That is their commitment. They may not even realize that they're doing it, but you know, they are. And so don't let that suck your essence and your vitality, right? This is a word of caution that I'm feeling. So let's clarify the Lovers for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Swords. So this is the truth. Like, you know exactly, like, choice is made. The choice is clear. It's a clear choice with that Lovers card of who it is that we want to pair with, that we want to couple with, partner with. One sure foot in front of the next. Although this is the slowest knight in the deck, it is the knight that delivers, right? Crosses the finish line, even if it is moving slowly. The sun is next. We know exactly where our happiness is with that sun. Wow, this is a very special connection. Six of Cups. This is someone that there's a soul tie. It might be from a past life connection. There's a sweetness and innocence to the connection. The moon is on the bottom of the deck. Major arcana of the sign of Pisces. But maybe we're coming out of a time of confusion with this moon into the light of day with the sun and the Ace of Swords. This is clarity, seeing very clearly this very special connection. So we have a Six of Swords to clarify next. This is leaving some choppy, difficult times behind in moving into smoother territory. Clarify the Six of Swords for Sagittarius. Thank you. Yeah, decision made. The Judgment energy to move forward. Eight of Wands, passionately pursuing this forward movement together, I would say, you know, in this partnership. Ace of Cups is next. The love overflows here. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Sagittarius. Okay, this one wanted to come out too, and it's the moon in the reverse. So somebody felt stuck here. Look at that Eight of Swords, and they couldn't see a way out. You see the blindfold over her eyes, felt trapped in their mind. They couldn't see a way out of a situation perhaps, but that is coming to a close. Ten of Wands, again, we saw it earlier. Getting to the point where we're putting that burden down. It's just too heavy. And we're seeing a way out now. Maybe before, you know, the moon energy, we couldn't. But now that the sun is here, judgment is here, the wake-up call, all of it, yeah, we're finding our way out of the darkness. Somebody is. The Six of Pentacles down here, you know, it's definitely giving me the vibes of trying to keep everyone happy. And like I said, the energy of, they were cautioning you. Just be cognizant, be aware that not everyone is going to be happy. And this just is what it is. And they can choose happiness at a later date, maybe. But don't let it stop your forward movement. The Chariot. The Queen of Swords. She's no nonsense. She's going to use her sword of discernment to cut someone out of her life if they are dragging her through the mud, you know? So that's all with that. The Emperor is next. I don't think whoever this Emperor is letting it stop them. No, this is very much the boss of the deck, the Dawn of the deck. Clarify the Emperor, please. Thank you. You have the Seven of Cups with the King of Wands on the bottom. Remember, the King and the Queen of Wands are down here on the bottom of this deck. But with the Seven of Cups, it's like all these different options. And if at one point it was a little confusing with that cloud, the clouded mind, the cloud energy, you know, you see the cloud here too at the bottom of the Ten of Wands. And of course, the moon is all clouded and murky, but that cloud of confusion is clearing, and now we are very determined to go after what we want, what we're passionate about. King of Wands. We're coming up with very creative ways in which to pursue this. Look, I'm going to keep these two together, the Magician with the Artist. It's like somebody is very creative in their manifesting of this connection. Clarify the Artist with the Magician, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, 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 Sagittarius. First of all, there you are, your major arcana, the Temperance. Spirit has been leading you. You've been heeding the call, right? About some energy that was not good. Like, this energy is someone who's just very, will do whatever it takes to win. If that's lying, if that's throwing extra work on you, if that's like burdening you in any kind of way that they possibly can. Any kind of way they can possibly burden you, Sagittarius. That's what this energy is doing. And you're manifesting your escape. Trusting in the process, trusting that Spirit is guiding you. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. If this is your energy, or they are going to do it. If this is somebody who's coming, who knows truly where they need to be as far as partnership. Okay. Let's get some Moonology out here for Sagittarius. Somebody was trying to keep someone else confused and stuck and burdened. And it's all about to change, or it is currently in process of changing. And it does require, I guess, somebody really bossing up and taking control of the situation. All right. If you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. That's super helpful. Get me into the algorithm of YouTube. If you would share my channel with friends, that would help me to grow my channel. Thank you so much. If you would like a private reading, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. All right. One flipped. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. We also have hold your vision, fixed moon energy. Yeah, don't let them distract you and pull you off course. The Hidden Truth Oracle is next for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. I feel you even though we are apart. So many things remind me of you. All right, let's get angels and ancestors out here for Sagittarius. Thank you, that was fast. Okay, it's Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. And Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And then bottom of the deck energy is Sky Father, trust in the universe. Very much bringing me back to the Temperance card. All right, let's get a couple cards from the Oracle of the 7 energies for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit of gratitude. I love this. This is a practice that I keep. Attitude of gratitude is absolutely the fastest way to climb the emotional ladder. We have a burst of magic and roots of abundance. All right, let's get some dolphins for Sagittarius. These are my little dolphin cards. I've had them for decades. See, you only got 2. Couple more for Sagittarius. Thank you. Little dolphins. We have learning from delight, change, timing, mirroring, and endorphins. So yeah, your endorphins or your endorphins will be surging here. Let's get some charms, please, for Sagittarius. This is, I think it's pronounced Nazir or something like that. The wards off the evil eye. So you are protected, no worries. Then we have a teddy bear holding a heart, and it says thinking of you. Reminds me of like a Valentine's bear or something. I don't know. Then we have the letter A. We have love never fails. And an anchor. So the anchor for me can be looked at in 2 ways. If you have another way of looking at it, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. But for me, this is either A, obviously dropping what's been holding you down, 10 of Wands type energy, dropping the burdens. Also, though, this is, what are we rooted to? Like the top root on a plant. What is that main root, rooted into integrity or truth and clarity and that sort of thing. Love, that sort of thing. Let's get an affirmation, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Good things to come. There are so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not peeking under wrapping paper. But when they show up, but they will show up when the time is just right. And that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. And look at that, it's a car. Looks like a car anyway. And again, with timing, right? So at the right time, the most auspicious moment of divine timing. Let's get a blessing, please, for Sagittarius before we close out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. A blessing for the right words. Maybe it's gonna strike a blow to have to drop this, but it's so heavy. Look at how heavy she is. It's difficult to say, but it's also just been tolling. It's been taxing. It's been draining. We have a blessing for healing of injury or illness. And a blessing to lift sadness. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. I hope there was something helpful in this reading. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.